and welcome back to a new video. So we're in Cleveleys yet again because there's something going on. So there's an old church and it's seen many a time. It's even seen through a world war, and it's due to be demolished. And believe it or not, a car park and a convenience store is going to be located in its place. So like I said, we're going to have a bit of a look around and I'll let you know a bit of history and what this involves. Come join me on this one. So we have just arrived at Cleveleys United Reformed Church, and this church was built in around 1920 according to a heritage statement, and it stopped becoming a church. It fell out of active use and was deconsecrated in 2021. Now this went under the hammer. I think it was 381,000 it did actually fetch, and I'll pop some pictures on the film as well. It is absolutely wonderful inside, and like I said, apparently they're going to be demolishing it, and it's going to be a car park and also a convenience store. Of all things, a convenience store. How sad is that? I mean, this church has stood the test of time. Imagine the memories which this one would have had. You know, it's even seen a world war. You know, absolutely, really sort of sad. And you see the stained glass windows along the path there. So there is a petition going around where you can sign. Also, there's another link, which everything will be in the description, where you can note your objections to this one. But however, you have literally got a few hours. I think it actually closes by the 1st of April. So, you know, by the time you watch this video, if you don't agree with it being demolished, then certainly sign the petition and you know, voice your opinions. You know, if you do come from Cleveleys, or you know, no matter where you come from, you know, do you think this is bad for Cleveleys? Another car park and another shop, little convenience store in place of this wonderful building. So we'll just have a bit of a walk just near the like a little garden. I'd imagine people who had the tea and coffee out, the priest or the vicar possibly would have come out. You know, did they have weddings back in the day, services, all sorts? I mean, that building there just left maybe was home to the priest or the vicar, maybe, who knows. What a shame. So let me know in the comments, you know, this wonderful old building, you know, do you think it should be demolished and just become yet another car park, another pop-up shop? You know, surely it's got potential. You know, why are we sort of knocking history down? It's over 100 years old. In fact, it's 106 years old, the building. Like I mentioned, it's seen a Second World War. You know, 50 years of people gathering, praying and coming together for what? Absolutely, you know, it's personally, I think it's a crying shame. The building is in, like I said, fantastic condition. You know, it could host sort of community get-togethers. You know, it could have markets. You know, look at this wonderful, like I said, this little forecourt. You know, it's absolutely amazing. People could be playing here. They could be dining out. You know, have they even advertised it? You know, does anybody even want to take it over? Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think. I personally think it's quite upsetting, personally. You know, a great building like this ruining our heritage. Personally, that's my opinion. Like I said, I'll put everything in the description if you want to go and vote, if you want to note your objections. But it'd be great to hear your opinions. So let's move on, and we'll see what the fate of this church will be. So the church itself is situated on West Drive West, in fact. What a strange little name that is, West Drive West. And you can see Cleveleys even has its own library. Even I didn't know that. They've got their own library. I wonder if this is still operational. It says there, Cleveleys Library. It'll be an interesting one. I wonder if that is being turned in, or is still a library. How fascinating. And just out one of the favourites, and Cleveleys' favourite as well as many other people, Kay's, the award-winning fish and chip shop, and this seats up to 70 people, open 7 days a week. And I'm joined by Daily Vlog Adventures, and he said, "Are you peckish?" I said, "Do you know, I am actually. I've been working all day," and he's actually going to treat me. So let's have a bit of a look inside Kay's Fish and Chips. So we're just coming, Kay's, and thank you first of all for treating me to sausage and chips. We didn't go for the fish.
I was just about to say that we make a change. We never went for the fish, but I never fancy fish today. Sometimes you need to be in the mood for it, don't you?
I've made a mistake. They probably can't hear you. So I'll start again. Cut that. No, I won't cut it. I'll cut it. But so thank you, Jason. He's just treated me to sausage and chips. I didn't fancy the fish. I know that you did either, did you?
No, I never fancy the fish today. Normally you need to be in the mood for the fish sometimes.
Definitely. So like I said, just a sausage, chips and a curry sauce from Kay's. I think Jason's gone for the battered. So it's not going to be a food review. Like I said, it's just
something a bit light for a change.
Yeah, just something a bit light. In fact, I'll try to go sideways actually. You know what I mean? I still look a bit with the camera. So I'm just going to have a quick tuck in. Well, like I said, it's not a food review, this one. A lot of people do rate Kay's.
One of my favourites here in Cleveleys.
Definitely. And let's just try. We went for the fruity curry sauce. That's nice, that. Like I said, you can't really rate a sausage, I guess, but it's just piping hot, chips delicious, curry sauce really, really nice. All right, yours?
Yeah, the chips done to be fair, so I'm just checking out the back.
Just show you the dish. Like I said, you do get an awful lot of chips on there. You see it's piping hot. You see the steam coming off.
I don't normally use my fingers, but the batter, lovely, thin, crispy.
It's not greasy, is it? It looks nice, that. A massive portion of chips. This is just like a regular. So we're going to get tucked in. Thanks, Jason, once again. Like I said, it's not a food review, but it is a fantastic place to go. Cleveleys, Kay's Fish and Chips in Cleveleys.
We're always eating, ain't we?
We're always eating, aren't we? Let's get tucked in. And just arrived in Ankersholm in Cleveleys. See, they've got a little fair going on. So we're going to find out when this goes on to, what dates they're open, what times they're open till, and have a bit of a walk around this one. I've just found out they're open 12 p.m. till 7 p.m. every day right until the 12th of April. So that's fantastic, you know, to bring your family down, have a bit of a mooch round. And the rides, we'll have a bit of a quick look around, and they're from £2 to £3 per ride, which is not too bad, to be fair. And they got you can see there, they got the twister there, quite a few. Like I said, we'll have a quick scout round. The old hooker duck, there you go, hooker duck. You used to get goldfish with them, remember that? Back in the days, you used to end up with a goldfish. And a little of the waltz. Is it the waltzes? What's that one? The carousel, that one. And you've got their own little carousel. Just move the camera to the right hand side. You see you got Toy Town. So it is sort of geared up for the younger ones. But nevertheless, like I said, you know, you can't go wrong for the price. And there we go. There's the waltzes over there. That brings some memories back for me. Jeez. You got the football crazy there, look at that, and you can actually win prizes with that one. Let's just whip the camera again around to the right, and you got the ghost train. Look at that. So all cloggy in Blackpool. That one's haunted in Blackpool.
And this is something you don't really see at the pop-ups events. It's the ghost train. This is the first time I've seen something like this.
You're right, I know. I mean, it does look actually quite good. Like I said, old cloggy haunts the one in Blackpool. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I watched your video once and you told everyone all about that story.
I know. And we got the Helter Skelter. Now this brings back a few memories for people. They did have one on the North Pier, and it vanished in a bit of a storm, high winds, and that ended up in some parts, even ended up all the way in Cleveleys. Like I said, we'll put everything down in the description, the opening times and when they're on till. So definitely worth a little visit, this one in Ankersholm in Cleveleys. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you're not already following, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. You'll be notified of all the upcoming videos what are coming out. There's a full calendar this year from Blackpool and around Blackpool, including St Anne's, Cleveleys and much more. So until next time, look after yourselves. Don't forget, let me know what you think of the old church in the comments, and if you do want to object and you want to put your opinion across as well, then like I said, go and check the description out. All the links will be there. So until next time, take care. It's a bye from me, and it's a bye from Cleveleys today. Bye bye.